Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel on this road to 2000. This will be day 229. So, without further delay, you know what we do, jump straight into a 10-minute game. Here we go. Currently sitting at my all-time peak, which is 1765. We get e4, so we go e5. Now, knights out. Okay, I'm just going to take. Now, I can do the whole Steinitz thing. So, I was told not to do it, but I actually don't think there's a problem doing it still. Not at this level. Okay, so this is interesting because I can just jump in here like so. Attacking the pawn, attacking the knight. They castle. Okay, so they take. Check. Now, interesting situation. So, do I take here? No, I don't, because then they hit me. So I think the best thing to do is just to take like so. Threatening this pawn here. Okay, now just come up. I don't want to push my luck and get greedy. So I expect them to sort of go bishop b2. And then also, just in case they get their rook out. Okay, let's just get this out and then we can castle. Or maybe we develop like this first, just so there's no discovered sort of attack on my pawn. Now that would be very annoying, but they've got nothing to back it up. So let's just... Wow. Okay, so they stopped me from castling. Now that is a free pawn, but again, do I really want to... Where do they go with that? If I take the... Is that stupid? I haven't even castled on my pawn up. Castling just seems to make sense. I'd love to castle right now. That would be amazing. Please, let me castle. Wow. Now, as you can see, they can do that. And I can't take because it's backed up by the rook. So I can't castle. Or can I castle? Shall I just castle? That's fine. They can hit me, but I'm just going to take the pawn. Ideas of coming in. My king's safety kind of concerns me a little bit. Right, now... Would it be in my best interest to maybe just push this pawn forward? Or do they really come and try and hit me then? And where do I go? In fact, where do I go? Oh, wow, am I stuck? If they come in here, I can't really go many places. I've got to kind of defend. Unless if I jump up here, and if they attack, I jump in here. Let's do that. Also ideas if they move the queen out of the way. Oh my god. Now, check or check. Check. Out of the way. I'm just getting mated. I'm just getting mated. I can only protect with the queen. Can't go here. Wow. Wow. I got a little bit too Brave. I can't do anything, can I? Queen is the only... Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here, here. Lose the queen. Boom. Mate. Well, it's not mate, but that's just resignable. Okay, so looks like the Steinitz shouldn't be played. I think it was just... I mean, I think the thing is they got their pieces out and their pieces were ready to sort of just pounce on me. I had 2 blunders. Wow. That was a really, really nice bishop. I thought it wants me to take, but I was more worried about castling. If I had have castled, I'd have been really happy from here, but yeah, I just missed it. I missed it up. Right, okay. I mean, that's really solid. You're hitting this with check potentially. You're hitting the rook, and you're also blocking this as well. So that would have been a great move. Yeah, so sloppy. Wow, what a blunder. What a blunder. Right, let's jump into another game. Let's do it. Why not? Kind of buzzing around this sort of 1750 mark, yeah. And it's really cool. I'm loving it. I am loving it. It's pretty cool. So do I come back and hit the bishop if they take? Or do I jump in here? I think we come back, hit the bishop. But they just move. Just castle, no? Castle. Right, now. We game for this or not? Just come back, protect the piece. Why not? Everything's protected. Pawn's protected twice. This pawn's protected. So maybe just get my rook out here and then try and push the pawn a bit more. I can see them maybe queen d7 and then I have to go over h2 with the king just to protect this pawn again. Right, okay. Now if they take, so if I take, they've got 1, 2, 3 attackers, defenders. So I've got 1, 2. So I take, they take, I take, they take, I take, they take. I don't really want their queen sort of bearing down at me. So let's just do it. Why not? Okay, now if they take, do I try and come in this way? There's a thought. Why not? Where do they go with that? That's silly. I don't think that's a bad move, no? Right, maybe it was a bad move. Right, okay, look, we can just come back in. If they want to trade off, got enough pieces looking after it. If they move, actually, we just take... Well, we can't because our queen would be under pressure. So I think maybe they'll try and get the rook onto the b file. Likewise, I think that's probably a good option. Never a good thing to try and have the diagonal looking at you. Okay, they go about it like that, which is fair enough. I'm going to kind of reply in the same fashion. Now, so I think they're looking at potentially taking. If I take, they take. And then they've got eyes on this. But I can just come in like so if they do that, I think. Or do we not let it get that far? Because this pawn would be really weak. And I think I'm going to say goodbye to that. Now, I can jump in here. Try and get the queen out and about. Need to connect the rooks. What I'm thinking is maybe just sort of come in here. They take, I take, but then they've got two attackers here. I mean, this rook needs to stay here ideally, but all right. All they've got to do is move this. Going to protect it because we know that's coming. They're going to try and right. Okay, now can just come in here, I guess. Protecting this. Expecting the rook to come and hit me. I just jump over here. Okay, so wowzers. Can I do this now? So, for example, they take, I take. I think that works, no? And it also means that they can come in and hit my queen, but I take first. Then queen, say, takes. Then I jump it. Okay, so I take this first. Now, the thing is, I can't. I've got the rook and I've got the queen looking at this f2 square, so I've got to be careful. If I'm going to do anything, it's got to be like this. So I'm going to do that. Right, okay, so what they're trying to do is they're trying to get both rooks on this file here. But check, sorry, check, come here, check. Does it work? We can take this pawn, pressure. Yeah, I need to get this king away from the hole. Yeah, pushing would be great. I'm sure they'll probably do the same. Or maybe even try and get their king into the game. But they've got to deal with this first because the pawn, sorry, their rook's under pressure. I think they maybe just, yeah, do that first, but does this work? Push up. And then push again. If they check, they're very worried. So if I do this, then what? Then what? Oh, so hang on. If I push, they just jump up here. That ain't great. Push. Jumps up here. Wow. I don't know the end. I don't quite know how to face this. I don't know what to do. Do I just come back and try and hit a pawn? I need to cover. I can't. So at the moment, they can't come out. What about if I was to come over here, lose the pawn, jump up here, and then what? So let's plan this out. So I come over f1. They take pawn. I come in. They check. I come down here and it's just checkmate. I'm going to come out here. Because for the time being, they can't take this. King can't move out here. Okay, cool. So they might want to nick this pawn. I don't know about that though. If I can get on the E file, give them a check. All right, let's come back in and maybe try and come around this way. Whoa. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. king out, and then they win on the pawn endgame. But or do I just come in here and try and take this pawn? I can't, can I? I've got to take that pawn. I have to take that pawn. That's my only hope. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just ain't winning this, am I? If I move out the way, they come in here, get rid of this, and this is going home. It's just losing. They did well. What can I say? What more can I say? Yeah, just deal with the matter. Resign that. That was a good game. I wonder if I had anything better there. I felt like I used my time well, but I couldn't see it. Okay, so I played with 77.2 and I had 2 blunders. Wow. And I was never in a good way. I've got to eradicate these blunders. I really do. They're becoming more and more frequent, which is really bad. It's horrendous. No, I thought that was okay, but giving up 2 sloppy pawns basically was really bad. I thought I had something better than this. I thought I was... Oh, okay, a check. They go back. I jump back here. Okay, interesting. So if I push forward, puts them in check, so they take back. I go in here, check, bang. At least I get rid of a pawn or 2. It just makes it... It gives me like a 15% chance rather than an absolute sort of loss. But anyway, look, there we go. There we have it. It is what it is. And we just have to keep going, and it's all part of the journey, isn't it? The ups and the downs. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Happy chessing. See you all soon. Bye-bye.